Hey everybody, it is Elan Bomani. It's that time of day where we are going to basically, in a nutshell, give away a trip. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms that are out there. We're so excited for you because it's your week. We need more than a day. All the labor that we do on a consistent day. So I want everybody to get excited. I want everybody to enter into this contest because I said, for Mom's Day, we got to do something really exciting. We got to give away something. We got to show Mom, let's have a break today. And I don't mean McDonald's, okay? And the best way to be able to do that, I got a trip opportunity for you. We're talking about 2 days. No, it's 3 days, 2 nights giveaway for you in various places. How about, would you like to go to Hawaii? How about St. Thomas? How about, matter of fact, I'm ready to go there real soon. How about Virginia Beach? No, not Virginia Beach. It's the other beach, Myrtle Beach, and some other great places. Sedona, Arizona. Oh my God. Be out there with the vortex. And man, I went out there and I thought I found Jesus while I was out there. So with that in mind, hi, I'm Elan Bomani. I'm so excited about today. The Pajama Mama, where we, in a nutshell, help typical moms and dads fire the boss and hire their kids. And we do that every day, Monday to Friday, about 12-ish, 1-ish, by interviewing mom and dads just like you who are making 4, 5, 6, and 7 figures and are absolutely financially free. And they're able to show you how you can duplicate what they've been able to do. Now, get back to that trip because I know everybody wants to win the trip. And matter of fact, we have proof in the pudding that it works because William Lassiter won that trip. I think we gave that trip out to him on last Monday. And in a nutshell, he's so excited. I think he told me he wanted to go to Hawaii. He was going to use it for Hawaii. Or was it St. Thomas? But anyway, he really was excited with the results that he got. And I told him to definitely take some pictures to add it in to educate us in regards to, how his trip went. And so you guys can see that we're in the business of helping you become more healthy, wealthy, and wise and have fun doing it each and every single day. So in order to enter the trip, for those of you who are interested, you've got to like this FB Live. You've got to comment on this FB Live. You've got to share this FB Live. And you've got to PM me your email address because we want to make this viral and we want to get this trip out here. I'm going to give 5 trips away in exactly, hey, Raina, how are you? I'm going to give 5 trips away every single day this week. But you got to follow the rules and regulations so I'm able to give you that great trip for you, okay? My theory and philosophy is always, if it's free, it's definitely for me. And I tell you one of the reasons why. I'm going to share this with you. This is a picture of my kids and I, kind of reflection on that. That's us at Universal Studios in, let's see, where were we at? In, not Orlando. Was it Miami Beach? No, Orlando, Florida. We went there and we had a fantastic time. Here's another bigger picture of us just having a great time in Hawaii. And the reason why we were able to do that was because, well, we're simple. I'm able to be a mompreneur and I'm able to work at home, make some great, awesome income in the 6 figures. And because of those proceeds, I'm able to go down and have a ball with my children. But we tend to mix, hey, Cheryl, how are you? We tend to mix business with pleasure. And that's the beautiful thing about it is I teach you, I already walk with you. Hey, Cheryl, I hear you, sister. But listen, hey, why not win a free trip? I'm sure you would travel again if that trip was absolutely free. So you follow this protocol. I would love to give you the trip since you follow me and you support my business. So we want to support you moms out there that are truly rocking it. So I want to give a shout out today to mompreneurs. I want to give a shout out today to single moms. I'm going to give a shout out today that moms that have jobs, some moms that have part-time, full-time, 2 part-times, 2 full-times, that are really working it and hustling for their family. I'm going to give a shout out to single moms who are doing it all by themselves. And even a shout out to grandma moms, because not only have they taken care of their kids, but also their kids' kids. I mean, really, mwah, mwah, mwah. A lot of love out there for you. Man, what a challenge to be living that type of life. You know, I'm going to give a shout out to homeless moms that are out there that, you know, are really trying to make things work. And the sad reality of it is that a lot of people who are on welfare are mostly kids and single moms. Well, let's not keep it rocket scientists. Women are still being, hey B, how are you? Diva, how are you? Let me give you some love right there. Spread this, guys. Share this all over the place. Let this become viral, because I'm the mom. The pajama mama is in the business now of blessing some other mamas for Mother's Day. We're having no, we're not gonna have a Mother's Day. We're having Mother's Week. We're gonna celebrate for the next 7 days. Why? Because we deserve it and we earned it. I'm getting a lot of love now. You best believe it, my sister, because I am you and you are me. So, and a shout out to, you know, moms that, you know, are making a way out of no way. Moms that have lost their children to drunk drivers. Moms who lost their children to police brutality. A lot of African-American moms. Shout out to Trayvon Martin's mom. You know, she is symbolic of the so many black women that are out there that are truly fearful for, and I'm being one of them, for my son to walk out of the door based upon the discrimination and the racist acts upon police. Black lives do matter, and I'm not concerned about what other people think. You know, matter of fact, ironically, you know, this is Motivational Monday. It was really ironic that Charles Barkley, the famous basketball star, was just reading today and sharing with my son that, you know, a black woman got up and confronted him because he was talking about, you know, there's no police brutality and, you know, things are happening, police are good people, etc. And she's saying, hey, look, I don't know you. I'm gonna do the head motion for her. But I know I don't like you, and I know you do not know what you're talking about. Police brutality is when the cops beat my son for 15 minutes straight, and he's dead. Okay? Now, I don't know the police protocol, and I don't need to know the police protocol to know that that's police brutality when I have a dead son. I don't care what he did. It didn't justify him to be basically be judged, convicted, and killed over whatever issue it was at hand. So I'm just saying that, you know, a lot of women are going through it. A lot of women hold up, you know, the households, and it is all about women today. You know, the irony of it is, ladies, you know, I don't think we give ourselves enough credit, because we're supposed to be humble. We're supposed to be gracious and have mercy, etc. And I'm here to tell you, you know, bold and bodaciously, girlfriend, it is truly all about you. The world could not live and survive without you. We can't put a man on the moon without you. We cannot put a man in a White House without you. We cannot create Google and Facebook and Amazon and all these other wonderful things that men get credit for. But if mama wasn't there to produce the man, how could things get done? Can I get an amen choir here? So today, ladies, I just want to tell you off the bat and firsthand that we really love you. We really want to support you. We really want to revere you today, and just give you tons and tons of love and confirmation and affirmation that it is truly all about you. You know, right now, you know, in the White House right now, there are a lot of rules and regulations that are placed as far as the most recent health care bill. And it is somewhat disheartening, but it's going to take the women that's going to turn this thing all around. Because I'm very clear that things happen on our watch is because some of us have basically fallen asleep. And it's time for us to wake up. Because if anybody's affected by the health care law more than anyone, it is women. We're talking about they're taking away a lot of health care in regards to our children, in regards to pre-existing conditions, in regards to, you know, pregnancy and birthing and the like. And I don't know if you know this at all. Me being a naturopathic doctor, I've done my due diligence and my homework The reality of the situation is the medical industry makes most of its money and financing off of women's health challenges. Okay, so we really give them their job. We really give them the opportunity for the insurance companies to flourish, for the hospitals to flourish, for the pharmaceutical companies to flourish, etc., etc., etc. So I want to encourage you ladies to call your congressmen and your senators and your House of Representatives and your president and inform him that this is the way it goes. It was really funny when they were signing the bill from the House of Representatives, not one woman was there to represent that bill. It was all white men controlling your room. So that's what I call woman. Key thing about it is, out of the womb came the man. So it was woman before man. Okay, I'm not going to get too much on the soapbox because I might get some controversy here. But like I said, you first. So anyway, let's get back to the issue at hand. So I want to share with you some motivational things about some wonderful accomplishments that a lot of moms have made in life. Let's talk about Maya Angelou. Absolutely, I was using her stamp today to mail off a letter to pay a bill. So I can't forget about Maya. You know, one of the quotes I liked about Maya Angelou was that she stated this one thing. You know, it's one thing when a bird lands on your shoulder, whispers in your ears, and sometimes you got to be knocked upside the head in order to get the message. And sometimes that happens to a lot of us. We got to be knocked upside the head to get the message. Me, I had to be homeless, okay? I had to go through a homeless stint for me to wake up about the fact that I had financial issues, meaning I was financially illiterate. Was a naturopathic doctor. We think because we got all these alphabets and PhDs behind our name that we automatically know how to obviously handle money. Well, I should have majored on Wealth 101. But I had to take that homelessness to wake me up because my husband emptied our joint checking account, right? And in a matter of minutes, I found myself financially destitute, depending on a man to take care of me and his son. Well, we think they would do that. You think it would be the right thing to do. But here nor there. If it's to be, you have the up to me mentality. And that's what I had to do. So I immediately, with a quickness, because that was my why, ladies and gentlemen. Why did I make $1 million? Why did I do it in 18 months? Because I was very, very clear. I turned into the lioness ready to protect her cub. And I got out there and I worked it. You know, but unfortunately, I had to let that reality come into play. And so many women let that happen to them. And I'll be quite honest with you. I think that's the situation that happened with Janet Jackson and her husband. If you notice, she became a Muslim, took on the Muslim type of religious philosophy and beliefs. I'm not trying to diss it by any stretch of the imagination. But one of the realities of the Muslim religion is that the woman is unfortunately considered inferior. And when she's inferior, she becomes a piece of someone's property. When she becomes a piece of someone's property, so does the baby that she carries and that she births and brings into the world. So I think what had kind of happened, and Janet tried. She tried to acquiesce. She tried to give into that, religious belief and philosophy because she was in love. She loved her man, and we always think as women that when we're in love, we got to make all these sacrifices for them. But the question is, Diva, is he making those same sacrifices for you? You see, on the throne, the man and the women are equally together on that throne, side by side. It's an equal position. It's not an inferior position or a superior position. It is an equal position because that brings what? Balance in the relationship. So if one person thinks they're inferior in that relationship and another person thinks that, or superior in the relationship, and another one thinks that they're inferior in the relationship, well, say la vie, that's imbalance, and there's going to be some challenges. A lot of people thought that Janet was doing it for the money. After 5 years, she's going to get $500,000. So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Not mad at that prenuptial agreement. But the reality of the situation is whenever you sign a prenuptial agreement, it is based on fear. That is lack of trust. So they had gotten on sand and not solid rock. Because if you can't trust someone When you are married to them, with your money, you have absolutely nothing. The marriage was already over before it started because it's called a self-fulfilled philosophy. Prophecy. Self-fulfilled prophecy. Woo! Okay, that was a little challenging with some words there. But it's a self-fulfilled prophecy that he had and she had, so they had a way out. And whenever you're thinking about something negatively, it will manifest and it will come into fruition. So that marriage was already over because what? It came into fruition and it happened. Because Janet had her out. In a nutshell, if it didn't work out, she could leave. But more importantly, it's so much more important that women maintain their autonomous space, that you honor and you love yourself and you have that me time. I'm going to encourage every woman out there, please, ladies, pay attention to yourself. Make sure you're loving your hair. You know, if you want to wear makeup, that's fine, whatever the case may be. Your skin, that you're eating right, that you're exercising. All of that is me time. That you're praying, that you're meditating. Meditation is medicine for the mind. That helps you deal with all the stresses in life that you have to deal with. You know, for women, we have to be a jack of all trade and master of some. We are wearing so many hats throughout the day. 1 minute we're mom, okay, taking care of the kids and kissing sores and teaching them life lessons, etc. Next minute we're the chef. We're in the kitchen and we're cooking them healthy meals to help them grow and become productive citizens in the world. Next minute we're the economists of the family. We're budgeting to make, to be able to take them, getting our coupons to buy the food, take them to the movies, do all the other things, because we know how to make $1 out of 50 cents. So now we're budgeting the family budget. We're the banker of the household. Next minute, we're the barber. I barber, I cut my kids' hair because I'm trying to save me some money. So I'd rather take that $15, $30, $35, $40 and put it into their teeth so I can take them to the dentist and so they can get a checkup. We are wearing and then we're the businesswoman. We got to run a business, in my case. And then we're sometimes a teacher. We got to go over the homework after they come from school to make sure they get those A, B's, and C's. Well, we really want them to get the A's, but we're going to work with them, right, to get those grades that they're needing to get. So we should be exhausted after all that. So to help you heal from that, being a naturopathic doctor, what I'm going to recommend for moms to do, and we're going to have another day where we're going to discuss that. Hey, sending you Christina. Hey, sending you lots of love. Share this. Hey, Sissy, how are you? All right now, Philly in the house. We are Florida. Sissy, you're still in Florida, right? Love you, love you, love you. Let me give a lot of love to everybody that's spreading it. Listen, ladies, I'm going to interrupt this conversation by saying to you, I'm giving away a free trip, okay, to some lucky someone that you've got to like this page, you've got to share this page, you've got to comment on this page, you've got to PM me your email address so we can get this information out there. I want it to go viral and let everybody know that Pajama Mama is giving mamas a free trip. It's going to be a 3-day, 2-night, all expense paid trip for you to go wherever it is that you want to go. And well, you have options on this particular travel guide, but a couple of places that you can go to is Hawaii. Who wouldn't want to go to? I loved Hawaii. Y'all, I got off that plane and the first thing I smelled was flowers. I've never felt the most beautifulest, pungent, sweet smell of flowers like that before in my life. And you can tell from that it's coming from some rich soil. So the air was pure and cleaner and just, I felt like I was in paradise when I went to Hawaii. So you get to go there. I think another one is St. Thomas. I'm an island person. I got to go where I'm an islander man. I'm going to act like a Jamaica man because I got 20,000 jobs. That's definitely a part of my heritage, coming from Africa, the whole bit. But anyway, I want everybody to spread the love by spreading the word and getting this information out to everybody. I'm going to be giving away a trip every single day this week in honor of Mother's Day. It is going to moms, but men can win it for their mom or for their wife, etc. Now, This trip is open to everybody and everybody. We're not going to discriminate because, hey, some dads are playing moms too. I know a lot of dads that are raising their children by themselves. And as far as I'm concerned, you qualify also. It's all about, because I remember since my mom was a single mom raising my sister and I remember giving my mom on Dad Day or Father's Day cards and gifts and taking her out for Father's Day because she was doing a dual responsibility. So she should have got praised, honored, and celebrated for that. We're going to honor you where you are at, ladies and gentlemen. So with that in mind, I just want to thank everybody that has been on this particular Pajama Mama show. We're going to get the word out. Like I said, spread the love. You can send it to fan pages. You can send it to your own timeline. You can also send it to mom, preneur sites, or mom, work at home, or single moms, or just, stay-at-home mom sites, or whatever the case may be. Let the word get out. Let them know about it, because do you know a mom? You probably are that mom that needs a break today. And like I said, I don't mean McDonald's. That would love to have a wonderful weekend getaway. Oh, can you imagine that? Just for a little bit, to get their head together, some nice R&R before they get back into the business of being a mom. And that business, it never ends. It never, ever ends. You're always a mom. Even if they may leave the so-called nest, you're always on mom time duty. There's no vacation, no holidays, no breaks. It's something but we all love it. We all love being moms, and we're excited about it. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is a kickoff of our first day of doing this. So I hope one of you moms, or all those other moms out there, check this out. They like this page, comment on this page, and share this page, and let it go viral so we can get out there and celebrate moms and take it to the next level. What better way than have a mom celebrate another mom with a wonderful free trip? So everybody is having a great, great day. I hope everybody got motivated on Motivational Monday. I hope everybody feels proud about the fact that they are mompreneurs, or that they are moms with jobs, or that they are just moms. And I want to bless and honor all of you moms that are out there, okay? I'm very clear that, you're dynamic, and you're beautiful, and you're smart. And I can remember, I've accomplished a lot of things in life, ladies and gentlemen. Been on TV, the whole bit, had the house and the cars and all that kind of wonderful stuff. A lot of awards, yada, yada, yada. But nothing has been more rewarding and more gratifying for me was the birth of both of my children. To me, I could conquer the world, and it was nothing that I could not do after I accomplished that goal of becoming a mom. But as well aware, I'm about to celebrate. One of them is about to turn 18 in exactly 8 or 9 months, and I've done my job successfully, and he's alive and well, and he's made it. You know how that is, moms. We go through it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, but still we come out of there loving them and smelling like roses. So like I said, I'm just giving lots of love and shout outs to a lot of moms out there. And even moms who had difficulties. Some moms became drug dealers. Some moms, had very questionable lifestyles. And we want to honor you too. Okay, we are not discriminating here. I'm very clear that it is not easy to be a mom, and there's nothing perfect about being a mom. But we try to get on purpose with our task and responsibility for being a mom. So just want to send you a lot of love. Just want to tell you that you're beautiful, that you're smart, that I love you, that the world loves you, that we appreciate all the sacrifices, the blood, sweat, and tears that you've gone through in order to be a mom. Sometimes, you don't get the standing ovation, okay? You don't get, the encore presentation. You don't get the limousine ride, pulling up for you. You don't get the red carpet walk that you should be getting. You don't get the income that you should be getting. I read one time that the average mom, if they had to equate it to, a job, should make $100,000 a year. And I was like, well, wait a minute. I hope that means each child. Per child, $100,000. So they owe me about close to $250,000 for these 2 babies that we got. With the rate of inflation, I'm due that about now. But that's how valuable we are to the family. and we're worth it. And I want us to truly, humbly, give credence and a lot of love to each other. So with that said, I will thank you so much, Sissy. Wishing everybody good luck. Yes, I'm wishing everybody good luck, good fortune, good life, and good mommying. If that's a word, we're going to make it a word. Thank you so much, moms. I love you, ladies. I will see the top, and gentlemen, over the top, and more importantly, cha-ching, ching. I will see you at the bank. Mwah. Love you, moms. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.